The Orlando Magic's game came crashing down with a thud underneath the basket. The Denver Nuggets had already wrested control of the game as they picked up their defense to close the lane against an Orlando Magic team still trying to figure out their own rhythm without Evan Fournier. They were turning turnovers and long misses into runouts and slowly cracking a Magic defense that was stout for most of the first half. Orlando was not able to keep up, unable to find shots or get the ball movement the team needed to get free. And then the disaster struck. Aaron Gordon drove down the lane and collided with Gary Harris, drawing a foul. He and Gary Harris stayed on the floor, but Aaron Gordon took longer to get up. The official diagnosis of a concussion will keep him out of Saturday's game at least. And quite possibly more. The Magic, already without Evan Fournier and Terrence Ross, are now extremely depleted. The Nuggets took advantage, pouncing on the Magic and extending their lead for a 10,389 win at the Amway Center on Friday. Orlando's focus was elsewhere, but the team still let an opportunity slip through its fingers. The Magic never could get their shot going. They shot only 39.8% and 5 for 21 from beyond the arc. Denver kept Orlando from developing any kind of rhythm. The Magic were struggling to keep the ball moving and struggling to make the shots they did get. Orlando was forcing play. Eventually, any semblance of their strong defense disappeared. After giving up just 14 points in the first quarter, Orlando struggled defensively the rest of the game. The Nuggets bench got into the paint and began wreaking havoc, scoring 35 points in the second quarter to nudge into the lead. Orlando's depleted bench was not going to be able to stick with Denver. And the starters never regained their momentum. The Nuggets had full control and the Magic were searching and scraping for offense. Then, the injury hit and the floor collapsed beneath them. It feels that way for the season with all the injuries the team is trying to survive through. The Orlando Magic are back at it Saturday night as they take on the Atlanta Hawks at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.